Students, today in this session we'll understand question number 7, 8 and 9. In question number 7 they have given without adding find the sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. Okay, so without adding there has to be some other process, so I will let you know that process. That is very easy. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus now they are asking you are not supposed to add like this. Without adding, how exactly you can solve this? Now before this we start, you have to know that sum of first n odd natural numbers is always n square. Okay, what I wrote, this is how exactly we will solve this. So what I said, sum of first n odd natural number. N means number of, but n means how many times I have written the odd numbers. The sum of first n odd numbers will be always equals to n square. Now you have to count that when you are doing this type of sum, you always have to count how many odd numbers you have written. That is n. That is number of odd numbers. So you have to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the answer? 5. So what I said, if there are 5 odd natural number, so how to get the sum of that? That will be equals to n square. That will be 5 square. That is how many natural number is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be equals to 1, 3, 5 plus 7 plus 9, that will be equals to 5 square, because there are 5 odd natural numbers. So when there are 5 odd natural number, that will be equals to n square. That means what is n for this particular sum? 5. So it will be 5 square. So your answer is 25. Similarly, if you do question number 2, you will find that 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15, so big, isn't it? Plus 7 plus 9 plus 19. Now you have to be very careful and observe first that if there are all odd numbers or not. If there are odd numbers, then only this particular statement will be applied. Okay, so you see carefully, these are all odd numbers and they are all consecutive odd numbers. Fine. So you will just count it, how many numbers of odd numbers are there. That is, we have to find n, value of n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So n is what? N is what? 10. So sum would be what? Sum would be 10 square, isn't it? So it is 100, isn't it? So just count the value of n and just do the square of that. As easy as this. Now number 3, again 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19 plus 21 plus 23. Again you have to get the value of n. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 12. Since value of n is 12, so sum would be what? N square, that is 12 square, that is 144. It's as simple as this. Okay, now let's move on to sum number 8. 8 is just the opposite of this. This number would be given and you have to express as the sum of odd numbers. Okay, let's see. Now this is what exactly is there in sum number 1 of question number 8. Express 49 as a sum of 7 odd numbers. So how many 7? What is the value of n? N is 7. So we have to write consecutive 7 odd numbers. So what, from where to start? 1, 3, 5, 7. How many odd numbers we have written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so this is how you will express 49 as a sum of 7 odd numbers. Just the opposite of question number 7. Okay, now let's do question number 2. Question number 2 is you have to express 121 as the sum of 11 odd numbers, isn't it? Now we know that what is the square of 121? It is 11, because 11 into 11 is 121. So that is the reason they are asking express 121 as a sum of 11 odd numbers. Previously express 49 as a sum of 7 odd numbers. Why? Because square of 7 is what? 49. That is the reason they are asking 49 to express 49 as a 7 odd numbers. Okay, so this is also some logic is playing out here. So 7 odd numbers means again you have to write consecutive odd numbers. So 11 odd numbers. 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 19. How many I've written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, isn't it? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 odd numbers. The sum of 11 odd numbers. So if you add it, you will get 121. I hope it was easy. Okay, let's move on to sum number 9. Now, sum number 9 is what? Now, you have to say that how many numbers lies between the square of the following numbers. So, let's check out number 1. 12 and 13. Now, the first two set of numbers they have given is 12 and 13. Now, they are asking how many numbers will lie between 12 square and 13 square. So first of all, we'll write what is 12 square, that is 144, and what is 13 square, 169. So number, you write numbers, no, total numbers lies between 169 and 144 is equals to 169 minus 144 minus 1. Now I have done 1. Okay, now I will explain it to you. Let me first solve it. 25 was 1, that is 24. Now when I am saying between 169 and 144, let us take some example. Suppose if I ask you how many numbers lies between 10 and 6. Okay, so what I have done, 10 minus 6, answer is what? 4, isn't it? So does 4 numbers lies between 10 and 6? See, check it out. If I ask how many numbers lies between 10 and 6, so there would be 7, 8 and 9. How many numbers are there? How many numbers? 3. But when I'm doing the subtraction, I'm getting what? 4. It is only because I'm including, because when you will do minus, what do? You start from 7, 8, 9, 10. You are including 10 also, isn't it? But I'm asking how many numbers lies between 6 and 10. So in this case, 10 is also included. So to avoid this particular number, I am subtracting 1 from that. Okay, so when you are asking that how many numbers lies between 6 and 10, then what we have to do? 10 minus 6, then I have to subtract 1 also. So this is the logic that I am using out here. That is 3. Okay, the same logic. How many numbers lies between 169 and 144? So I'm just saying the plain subtraction I'm doing, and as because I'm including this 169 also, so we are not supposed to include it, because we have to only count those numbers which lies between 144 and 169. So to avoid particularly this number, we are subtracting 1. So your final answer is 24. I guess you have understood. Let's do the second sum of question number 9. So how many numbers lies between the square of 25 and 26? So it's very easy. 25 square is 625 and 26 square is 676. Okay, so total number lies between 676 and 625 is equals to 676 minus 625 and also minus 1. So how many numbers? Check it out. 625, 1, this is what? 5, isn't it? So 51 minus 1, that is 50 numbers would be there between the square of 25 and 26. That is, you can say between 676 and 625. Okay, there is some other there is one another easy process is there. Let it be, you just be comfortable with this particular process. Now question number 3, 99 and 100. Okay, so what is 99 square and what is 100 square? So 99 square is 9801 and 100 square is 10,000. So total numbers lies between 1000 and 9801 is equals to 10,000 minus 9801 minus 1. Answer would be 199 minus 1, so answer would be 198. I hope it was easy. I know some of the calculations were a little bit bigger. This is 99 into 99 you are supposed to do. There's one more easy process is there that you can apply. That is, there is one particular formula is there. Numbers between, you can go with this process also. I'm just showing it. Whichever process you feel it comfortable. So numbers between n and n plus 1, that is numbers between the square n square and n plus 1 square, because see, if you consider 9 as n, so 10 will be what, n plus 1 only. So if I say 9 square, that is n square, and if I say 10 square, it is n plus 1 square. So there is one particular formula when any number, the square between any two consecutive numbers, it has to be consecutive numbers. Okay, what you have followed is as 25, 26, 99, 100. Okay, so this particular formula is only applicable when we are asking that how many numbers are between the square of the consecutive numbers. So the solution is 2n. So this is the formula. So, and you will consider always the first number as n. So you see, if you just go with this 25 and 26, so 25 and 26, okay, so we'll consider this as n and we will consider this as n plus 1. This is as because 26 is 1 more than 25. So so how many numbers will lie between 25 and 26? A square of 25 and 26. So we have to do this, isn't it? Now what is the formula? I said 2n, isn't it? So what we'll consider n as 25. So 2 into 25 is what? 50. So this is a shortcut method. See what the answer came, 50, isn't it? So it's matching. So it is only applicable when the two numbers are consecutive numbers. It is not applicable for this. How many numbers will lie between, suppose, 16 and 18? So 16 square and 18 square. So as because you see 16 and 18 are not consecutive numbers, so this formula is not applicable for this case. Okay, so it is just a shortcut method. You can go for this method also, whatever your wish. Okay, thank you and take care.